What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here, back with NHL 13 GM mode, number 3 with Winnipeg Jets, and I was on the ice caps there for some reason. So I was looking at comments, and a lot of you guys suggested I trade Burmistrov, and then some people were telling me to trade Bogo. I don't want to trade Bogo. I could, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. Everyone wants me to get Morgan Riley. Morgan Riley. Get Morgan Riley. Oh my goodness. Get Morgan Riley. Get friggin' Morgan Riley. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Morgan Riley, eh? How many years has he played? 2 years? You know what? I'm going to hold off on Morgan Riley. I think he's a player that I will go for in my next GM. I've been looking at a few players that I want to kind of build around for the next GM, because I don't like doing the same one every time. And I mean, obviously we've done Seth Jones and what's his face this time. We traded Seth Jones because he didn't turn into anything. Galchenyuk's going to be playing this year. I'm going to hold off on Morgan Riley right now. Our team is, I don't know, our team is really stacked at the moment. The only thing is, you guys were saying I should trade Burmistrov, which is a legitimate reason. I've already gone through and kind of done my lines and stuff, so we can save some time. So I was just going to show you guys the lines. So we've got Evander Kane, Scheifele, Drouin. Second line is Patty Kane, Little, and Tarasenko. Tarasenko's sick right now. Third line, Ladd, Marsh, and Galchenyuk. I had Galchenyuk as center, but I'll just show you guys. His face-offs are 61, and Theo Marsh's face-offs are 67. So I figured I'd keep Theo Marsh as the centerman. Ladd doesn't even have face-offs. And then for this line, it'll be Burmistrov, Helm, and Klingberg. So I don't know. And then you got, like, everyone's saying I should trade Burmistrov. Now, the only thing is that's probably a valid option, because Burmistrov, I don't know, this Eric O'Dell is actually really good. But see, the problem with him is he's 3.5 red stars, and I'm afraid that if I put him on the fourth line, he might have a bad season and get worse. I guess I could take that chance, though. That is a chance I could take, but I don't know who I would trade Burmistrov for. That's the thing. I'm not quite sure what I could get because, like, the same thing, I might trade Leopold too, so I could package them up, a center or Burmistrov and Leopold together, and try and get like a first round pick or something, you know. It's just at the moment I kind of want to hold off and see what I can get for him, you know. I actually might call this guy up, because that seems like a good play to send down Burmistrov, honestly. Or sorry, trade Burmistrov, because O'Dell is actually a really solid player, so we're gonna do that for now. Yeah, that looks good. What is his center stats like? 60. Yeah. That's another thing they need to change. We put out our wish list yesterday. I want to see centers actually get better at center. Like, it's stupid. If you don't get better, your center just sits there. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, it makes no sense that guys just, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna send him down. Let's do best lines here for now. Domi can go up here, Maxwell can go down, and Yetnin can go up here. We'll do that. Leopold, it screwed up my lines. Shoot. Wait, who do I need to put in here? Fabry, Meach. No, I traded Seth Jones. Just Thrower. Thrower needs to get in here. We'll do O'Neill, I think. Okay, so O'Neill, we'll put Chouinard. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. I need to rotate them somehow. How do I do that again? Oh yeah, okay, so O'Neill. Actually, I kind of want to put Reinhardt there. And Murphy should probably go there. And then like that. Yeah, I could actually probably pull that off and then just trade O'Neill with Thrower. That'll work. That'll work. O'Neal with thrower. Oh, I passed him. There we go. Okay. I want Leopold for now on here. I don't know how it's going to work out. This man, oh my god, T-Fuhr. 3.5 star, 80 overall. That's crazy. Our AHL team's going to do pretty well, I'm hoping. Yeah, so Burmistrov and Leopold. Regardless, I think I could just run the course with my lines right now, and we would do pretty decent. Obviously, our third defensive line. Or wait, what did I do? One sec, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. I'm not thinking straight right now, guys. Here. I want to check the lines again. Yeah, so our defense are Hamilton, Weber, Morrissey, Ekblad, and Bogo and Ruutu. So for this, I'm going to rotate these guys, these 4 defensemen, every, 10 or 20 games. I'll do 10 just so I can keep track. We'll do this every 10 games. We'll just go like this and like that. So I've done this in the past, and I've proven it, at least in NHL 13, that it works. If a player gets at least half of the games on where he should be, like Morrissey's a top 4 D-man. So if he plays in the top, Morrissey. That's a bad example. Ekblad's a top 4. So if I play him in the top 4 for at least half the season, he's still going to be considered a top 4, and he won't get worse. Unless obviously he has like a bad season or something, which I can't really do a whole bunch about that. But yeah, so I've already proven that it works. I've done it with first liners and made guys better like that. So, but in terms of Burmistrov, yeah, you know what? Let's just take a peek. I'm gonna see what I can possibly trade. Let's do scouting as well. But I figured because I've already done the lines and stuff that I can just go ahead and kind of do some extra stuff, like try and make that trade. Let's do scouting. Quickly, scouting assignment. I really don't know what we're looking at this year. This year's draft really doesn't mean anything for us. If we get a pick, we get a pick. Oh wow, 2 top 5s, 3 top 10s. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go here for now. Whatever, that's fine. I actually think I should have some GM trackers upgrade stuff too. Staff abilities. Our assistant coach is almost max, so let's max that. 500. Pro scout, medical staff. It doesn't really matter. It's fine. And what was the other thing I wanted to do? Oh yeah, trading. Okay, trade negotiations. Trade players. Okay, so let's trade up. I'm actually curious. I'm trying to think who did bad last year. Who were the bad teams? Anaheim was down there, I believe. Was Anaheim down there? I'm trying to think. Phoenix actually had a pretty good year. Edmonton, Florida. Burmistrov and Leopold. I feel like people won't touch Leopold, but it's hard to say. Who's got cap space? That's the other thing. I don't even know who has cap space to actually trade for any of these guys. Washington, Vancouver has lots of cap, but they don't want Leopold. Toronto, Tampa. No, nobody has cap space. Holy crap. I bet everyone's like lines are maxed out too. New Jersey has cap space. What do they even have though? They have Kovalchuk, that's about it. Kovalchuk, Larson, Blake Wheeler. Personally, we don't really need anybody. Who's this Reason guy? 4 stars. Okay, it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest player. Some 4-star players. Severson, 68. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. I'm gonna hold off on trading them. Maybe we'll get into the season a little bit. Maybe like around. Well, we'll see how bad some teams are doing after the first sim, and maybe we'll decide. Okay, maybe we should trade these guys for a first round, or trade them for somebody, or we could even see how our lines are doing personally. That works as well. So I think I'm going to do that. What else do I need to do? Jersey numbers. Somebody told me to change Scheifele's number, so. Drew and Bogo, Galchenyuk. I can change Scheifele's number, that's fine. I think he wears 19 normally. I didn't really think about that at all. It wasn't really a big issue. I thought I for some reason I thought he like wore number 55, but I think because Jim Slater's 19, that's probably why. On Winnipeg. Yeah, I think that's the reason. Okay, I think that's all we need to do. I'm just gonna look at my trading block, see what's going on there. Wants, yeah, it always changes it. I don't understand. Like it never asked me about it. It didn't ask me if I wanted to change my trading block. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, we changed your trading block. Okay. Thanks for asking, guys. Yeah, like I don't want to get rid of first round picks. It's just stupid. Pasquale, I guess we could put up there actually. Burmistrov and Leopold. Let's just throw them on there. If we get offered something that we know, right? Leopold, Burmistrov, and Pasquale. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Yes, we'll save that. All right. Actually, I kind of want to. I wonder if anyone has any good players on the block. Luongo. So I guess a Luongo is kind of like a go-to if we run into trouble. Luongo's like a good go-to for a goalie, just as like a third goalie that we could use, right? Havlat, Marleau, Thornton. Wow, a Joe Thornton wouldn't be bad on our first line, but Sean Monahan. It's weird that some of the players, their potentials just don't play out at all. Like obviously some guys progress slower than other ones and like develop slower, but some players just, I don't know, man. Some players just don't get better. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we did that. Roster moves, scouting. We did scouting already. Free agency we don't need to do. Okay. So let's just get into the preseason. Preseason. I don't want to call up Domi again. I don't even care about whatever. We're just going to go into it with our lines and see how we do. See how we do. See how we does up in her. Minnesota signed free agent Steve Pinizzato. Sweet. Good for you, Steve. Good for you. All right. Florida. Florida. Come on. Come on, Sim. There we go. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Okay, game 1. Preseason. Tarasenko. Good start. Ooh, Vander Kane on the power play. Nice. Nice. Scheifele, beauty. Still the first. Second period. Oh, Fleischmann beats Jake Smith. Ooh, Scheifele on the power play. The Jets are rolling. They're rolling along. Here come the Jets. 5-1. Wow, 5-1. So Jake Smith stopped 26 shots. That's pretty good. Not a bad first game. I mean, it was Florida, and they probably have like some rookies in the lineup, but I mean, he's still taking shots, right? It's not a big deal. We had 39 shots and got 5 goals. That's pretty good. I'm pretty excited for Tarasenko this year. Oh my goodness. Tarasenko from an 82 to an 86. I'm just so pumped. I think that second line is going to be pretty filthy for us this year as well. Like our first 2 lines are just going to be so dirty. Just so gross. Like Evander Kane, Drouin, and Scheifele, and then the second line is Little, freaking Patty Kane, and Tarasenko. So gross. 2 seconds for Burmistrov. And decline. If I can get a first for Burmistrov, but all right. Carolina. Here we go. Nice. Scheifele. Yeah, they have a rookie in net too. Oh well. Good XP for our team. Second. Come on, Jets. Yeah, Brian Little. There we go. There we go. Klingberg. Nice. Not bad. Vander Kane. There we go. Just steamrolling these rookie teams. Let's do it. There we go. Brian Little again. Wow, Brian Little's actually doing pretty good. Galchenyuk. There we go. There we go. There's the kid. Vander Kane. There we go. Woo! Yeah, Klingberg, baby. There we go, baby. There we go. 8-0. Wow, 8-0 win. We had 38 shots. They had 22. So another solid game for Smith. I mean, if you honestly, in all reality, if a goalie can go 20 shots and only let in 1 goal, I'm ecstatic. Like, that's great. If you can go 30 shots with 1 goal, that's even better. Wow, look at these. Holy crap. But if you can, like, save 22 shots and not let a goal in, that's pretty good. Because, I mean, even the best goalies in the NHL are, like, around 2 goals against, you know? So, and they face about 20 to 30 shots depending on the game. Some face more, obviously, but... So, like, in reality, an actual NHL goalie lets in, like, 2 goals on probably 20 to 30 shots. I mean, players are good enough to score that much, so... Wow, Patrick Kane has 5 assists in 2 games. Oh my god, I'm excited for this year. Although we did pretty good in the preseason last year, and then we ended up like sucking balls at the start. Sucking balls. Okay. Burmistrov and a third for a first from Boston. That's a 2018 first though. I'd rather have this year because I mean. We have 3 years left, so this is 2017, I think. 2018, 2019. So that'd be like our second last year. I'm gonna have to decline that for now. For now. Sim game. I might sim it a bit faster. Just because I don't want to go too long on this. Oh, paused it. Let's just do ×8. Dougie Hamilton. There we go. Jonathan Drouin. Very nice. Second period. Josh Morrissey. Ooh, panic. Come on, third period. Klingberg. Wow, Klingberg again. Ooh, Smith led in 2. Yeah, see, like 2 shots on 20 goal, or 2 goals on 20 shots isn't bad. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Like that's still pretty solid. Especially after he had a shutout and only let in 1 goal in the first game anyways, so. Fairly confident with Smith in net. And I feel like after this season, we're just going to have a stud of a goalie. I think he's going to jump up to like... He's an 84 right now, so... Yeah, Josh Morrissey is going to give us a lot of nice defensive input on the point department. But yeah, Jake Smith, I'm really pumped with him in net right now. I think he's going to be a solid goalie for us. Scheifele's doing good. Everyone's doing good right now. Everybody's doing good. Especially, like, we're coming down to where the teams are almost ready to go. So if we can beat Tampa 5-2, that's a pretty solid game. Burmistrov and a third for a 2018 first. No, I want a anything. I want a 2017 first. I will take that, but I'm not going to take a 2018 first. I want a guaranteed like first round pick this year. Because after like even this is like unless I can get someone like I got my defenseman this past summer, if I can get someone like that who's like already NHL ready, then yeah, you know what, I'll take that first round pick. But and there is a lot of top 5s already, so ooh, Leopold and Burmistrov and a third for 2 firsts. Okay, okay. I feel like we're coughing up a lot, though. Well, like, we shouldn't need to cough up that 3rd round. I feel like we shouldn't need to cough up that 3rd round. Because this and this are pretty much even. Yeah, that's pretty even. I don't know why we need to give up a 3rd. I'm going to take that 3rd off. I'm going to see if they'll take that. Yeah, there we go. See. Had my doubts when I heard you were going to offer a counter proposal. However, I'm pleasantly surprised to see your changes. What changes? All I did was take off the 3rd. Oh, best lines. Okay, whatever. That's fine. How did Domi get over here? Over there. Mietnin and Sawada can go back there. Defensively, Meach needs to... Okay, so Reinhardt's going to play with Redmond. Connor Murphy will play there. And O'Neill... Yeah, we'll sit O'Neill. We'll put Thrower in there. Who's Fabry? I don't remember. Who is Fabry? I kind of want to see. How old is he? 20 years old, 3.5 stars. Oh, okay. That's fine. That looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll run with that right now. I'd love to see Griffin Reinhardt jump up after this year. I think he'll do really well, but Reinhardt and Murphy, let's split that up a little bit. Yeah, like I would love to see Reinhardt just jump up. Same with Murphy. Murphy has the potential to do that as well, so. All right. So that was a pretty good trade, and we were able to take off that 3rd round pick, which obviously helps a lot. We got rid of Burmistrov and Leopold, which Leopold was like almost, he was $4.2 million, so you know what, yeah, they're in the same division or same conference as us, but we're not going to really play Buffalo that a whole lot, so oh crap, we're already at 22 minutes. Sorry guys, I wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to think of what to do with that trade and stuff, so I thought that was a pretty good trade though. Continue. Okay, last game of the preseason, then we'll end it right after. We'll just look at the stats really fast. All right, so we're playing Washington. This will be a true test. We'll see how we can do here. All right, so not a good start. Ooh, definitely not a good start. Come on, Smith. Ooh, wow. We're getting our ass kicked right now. 3rd period. Oh, wow. Yeah, so they outshot us bad. 37-27. And you know what? For almost 40 shots, 3 goals isn't bad. We should have scored goals. I can't put that on Jake Smith. That's not his fault. That is not his fault. Our team should score 3+ goals a game. Like, there's no reason we can't. So who knows? Maybe we had a bad game. I don't know. Whatever. Not a big deal. I'm kind of happy though. We were able to weed off some of our extra players on our roster. I don't like having like a max roster. It's kind of stupid. I feel like hopefully they change that so teams don't actually go for that. How did Washington do? 3-0-1. Oh, not bad. All right, so goals and assists. Scheifele had 4. Evander Kane had 3. Klingberg had 3. Assists, we had Patty Kane with 5. Scheifele with 4. Ekblad with 4. Druin with 4. Points, Scheifele had 8. Little and Kane both had 5. Wins, Jake Smith. Jake Smith is up there for stats, so that's good. Oh my god, it's getting really long. I don't like having long videos, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The season are pretty short, so you know what, if the off-season videos are a bit longer, I do apologize, but you know what, I can't do a whole lot about that. Four games played, that's not bad. So Druin still point a game. Scheifele did really well. Little, I kind of hope Druin gets more goals. The preseason doesn't really ever reflect how good we're gonna do in the season, though. It like literally doesn't. Jake Smith, 1.5 goals against. That's pretty solid. 9.439 save percentage, 1 shutout. All right, so not a bad preseason. 3-1. We'll start the season next time. Thanks for watching, guys.